Video of the US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi that went viral over the weekend has now been labelled by Facebook fact-checkers as partly false. What's going on? Matthew in the Cube has more.
As the November date in the United States election draws ever nearer, there has been fresh controversy over another manipulated video of the US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, of course a key figure within the Democrats. Now, social media platforms have come under criticism for their policies on manipulated media like this, and this is that video as it appeared. You can see that it has been labelled by Facebook as partly false information, and if we click through to see exactly why, then at the bottom of your screen they say that with the help of independent fact-checkers from both Lead Stories and Reuters, they can confirm that this video has been edited. The tempo has been slowed to make it appear as though Ms. Pelosi is slurring her words. Now, Facebook have, as I say, not removed this video. They have instead decided to label it. This based on their policies on manipulated media. These sorts of videos will no longer appear as much on algorithms, and they will also be notified to when users try to share manipulated media like this. But this is not the first time that Facebook has had to try and deal with manipulated media of Nancy Pelosi. You may remember back in May of last year, they were criticised widely for not removing another video where it was slowed down to make it appear that the US House Speaker was slurring her words. And once again, they have come under fresh criticism, this time from Nancy Pelosi's own daughter on Twitter, who says that this is garbage, urging the company to pull that video down. Now, in a statement to Euronews, Facebook have made it clear that they will only remove videos when they have been edited to make it appear as though somebody says something they do not, or where it is a product, they say, of artificial intelligence. And since that first manipulated video of Nancy Pelosi, Facebook spokesperson told me that they have taken a number of key steps to make it clear to users when videos are fact-checked. But this policy differs from the likes of Twitter, YouTube and TikTok, where these sort of manipulated videos are likely to be removed entirely from the platform. So earlier I spoke to Sam Gregory, the program director of Witness, and asked him more about Facebook's policy.
When we held a series of global meetings about what platforms should do about manipulated media, we did hear many people say, don't completely remove it, but make sure it's still visible so we can challenge it. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad decision that Facebook hasn't taken it down, but they needed to move much faster to prevent its spread. And they need to be able to do this at scale across the globe, and we're not yet clear that they can do that.
Well, that manipulated video of Nancy Pelosi has been viewed more than 2.5 million times. And this is going to cause a lot of fresh concern about the policies that social media companies have in place, and also put a lot of emphasis on the concerns about the sort of impact that online content like this could have on that election.
Still to come here.